Hey, stream fans, and we're back again playing a little bit of WoW pre-patch 8.0.1. And just as I logged out last night, went through a bunch of junk that I had in my bank up on the auction house. There's a bunch of stuff I'm going to get rid of. A bunch of trash that I have in my bank that I never, ever use anymore. I'm probably going to keep some of this armor that I'm going to quickly send off to some other tunes. However, I don't have another warrior, or paladin, or death knight that I could send this stuff to. So I could probably vendor off all this stuff, which I think I'm actually going to do. Rogue, monk, druid. We are going to send this stuff over to the monk. So we'll do that as well. Afraid, welcome to the stream. Good to have you back again. So yeah, one of the big things to do is go through your bank, clean out any other crap that you're not using anymore. We're going to send mail to... the first batch we're going to do is to Bruisney. And that's... this piece, this piece, this piece, that piece, and that piece. Send. We're going to vendor off. Actually, we're going to check our mail first. I can't carry any more of those. Really? None of my stuff sold? Oh, there we go. It's starting to tick over now. I'm sitting there going,
I can't carry any.
Internal database errors? Ugh. The mail system is broken. Did I make any coin? 53,000. That is fine. I can live with that. Well, I made about 1,000 gold out of the stuff that got posted. But go through your banks. Clean out any of the old shit you don't need anymore, because really, you're not going to need any of it. The only thing I'm going to throw up is some of these pets I'm going to get rid of. Oh, I just actually learned them. You know what? I'm just going to learn them.
I can't use that item yet.
I can't use that item yet. There we go. Vendor off the rest of the crap. The pets weren't worth very much anyway that I got, so they've just added them to my little pet thing. Worst case scenario is if I got some cages, I could sell off some of the pets that I've got if I need to make some coin. But yeah, all of this gear, it's all worth like 2.5 gold, so you might as well sell it off. Max Gray, welcome to the stream. Go through, clean out your banks, because pretty much anything that's in your bank, you're not going to need again. Okay, Hunter Shaman. Well, I don't have a Hunter or a Shaman, so I'm going to vendor off all that stuff. And this stuff we're going to send to Hyalini.
Be careful.
We are. Send mail, Hyalini. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to log on to my other 110 tunes as well, and I'm going to open up the chests in the class order hall to collect my 1,000 shards, which is my free legendary. I'm also going to purchase a legendary. Bree, welcome to the stream, and send it over to my mage. Of course, my mage hasn't seen any interface changes yet, so I've got to do a little bit of tweaking when I log into the mage. So, music is a little overpowering. Okay, I'll turn it down a bit. Desktop audio down to about there. We'll see if that makes any difference.
Well met.
Let me browse your goods. Sell, 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 sell. I'm almost tempted to just dump some of these other little quest items, because we're not really going to be doing those.
Be careful.
But we'll cross that bridge as we get there. Okay, and then there's a bunch of other trash that I've kept for like 2 or 3 expansions now that I'm just going to destroy.
King's honor, friend.
All this crap up here Combine 2 halves of the Suramar surf and turf recipe. Yeah, that's, you know what, no. See you later. Time for a little clean out. The treasure map of Suramar I'm going to keep. My insignias I'm going to keep. Marks of honor, those are useless. That's that cheap coin that we ended up getting from that one quest in High Mountain that was worth nothing. Dark Moon game tokens, I'll keep those. Reality Alex, welcome to the stream. A little bit of housekeeping. My bank is like completely empty now. Completely empty. I'll keep that. Little pet charms I'll keep. There. Isn't that a nice clean bank?
Go with honor, friend.
I had lots of room to fill it up for the expansion. Okay, tune switch time. What did I just open here in... Close the tutorial. I don't need my World Quest Tracker tutorial. Go away. Oh, go away. Go away. Okay, we're going to switch tunes. Log into Hyalini, which was the Mage. We'll make some gear for him. I gotta fix the interface, so... Frey just asks, so are you enjoying your summer, Bree? I think the last time I was talking to you, I was freezing my pee-pee out. Okay, that's... /CT. Import settings. Dalaran, Ala Davis, all of them. I want to import... I'm going to blow away all my bars, get everything out. What sucks is, for some reason, my BattleNet won't update to patch 8.0. You can run the little fix... There's a little fix-it thing that you can run inside. Your talents have been resetted. Yeah, reset. I know. I know they have. Move my coffee out of the way here. Unlock the window. Okay, I gotta drag all this crap off my bars because half of it doesn't pertain anymore anyway. Not to mention it's all completely out of whack. I have so much crap on these bars. Reorganize everything, get it all nice and neat. You got to go through this like every patch. It's like basically a brand new, fresh restart of the game. So this is the first time I've logged into my Mage. So like I already went and took care of everything on the Pally yesterday, of course, because we played the Paladin. It's stuck forever at initializing. Yeah, so if you go to your World of Warcraft directory, there should be like a repair WoW or repair launcher.exe that you can run, and it will do a quick repair on it. So, the other thing you should do too, as well, is completely remove all your third-party add-ons and delete your WTF folder from your World of Warcraft directory, then relaunch. It'll probably fix it there. Alright, let's have a look at Icy Veins and see what they say about Arcane Mages for Icy Veins. Arcane Mage 8.0.1. Talents. Helps if I actually select talents. There we go. Specs and builds. There we go. That's the one I want. Oh, so for talent number 1, we can go any way. When clear cast, Arcane Missile fires 1 additional missile. When you gain a 3rd Arcane charge, the cost of your next Arcane Blast or Arcane Missile is reduced by 100%. It's actually, for mana, that's pretty decent. Summon a familiar that attacks your enemy and increases your maximum mana by 10% for 1 hour. More mana. Uses less mana. You know what? I'm going to go for the more actual damage. For Arcane Mages, the next one is either Shimmer or Slipstream. So, teleports you 20 yards forward unless something is in the way. Unaffected by the global, so we're not going to do that. Clear casting allows arcane missiles to become channeled while moving. Yeah, Slipstream, that's the way it's going to go. 98 degrees Fahrenheit where you're at for it. That's a little warm. That's a little on the toasty side. We're supposed to get like warmish tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. Might hit like 90 tomorrow. Next, for the 3rd tier, Incanter's Flow or Rune of Power is what they recommend. So, Incanter's Flow, magical energy flows through you while in combat, building up to 20% increased damage, and then diminishing down to 4% damage, cycling every 10 seconds. Or, place a Rune of Power on the ground for 10 seconds, which increases your spell damage. Oh, I'm going to go with the Rune of Power. Rune of Power. And it's already on my hotbar, but we'll be moving that around as well. So, next, what are we going to be picking? Rally Alex says, my friend's house is near a forest fire, so you might have to evacuate. That really sucks. Hopefully he's safe and does do the evacuation order when they say go. This one's nice and easy. Charged up, it says immediately grants 4 arcane charges. We will take that. And what else are we going to be adding in here? Chrono Shift is the next one. Arcane Barrage slows enemies by 50% and increases your movement speed by 50%. Apparently that's important for being an Arcane Mage. Next is Touch of the Magi is what it says. Arcane Blast has a 10% chance to apply Touch of the Magi, accumulating 15% of the damage you deal to the target for 8 seconds, then exploding for that amount of arcane damage to the target of all nearby enemies. That's actually pretty sweet. Last but not least is either Overpowered or Time Anomaly. Overpowered Arcane Power, now increased damage by 60% and reduces mana cost by 60%. That's a passive ability, so that's always like that. Or another one, at any moment you have a chance to gain Arcane Power for 8 seconds, gaining Evocation for 1 second, or gaining 4 Arcane charges. You know what? I'm going to go for the overall 60%. 60% increased damage, 60% reduction in mana costs. I think that's probably the way to go. There we go, and oh, the lights just went like dim, 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 flicker, flicker, flicker here. That's not a good sign. Did my internet just drop out? I hope not. Am I still here? I think I'm still here. I'm not dropping any frames, so I guess that's a good thing. Not a good thing that the light went flicker, flicker, though. That would, we've been having like storms off and on for the last couple of nights, so. PvP talents, adaptation, remove any lost control effects within your duration of replaces on a medallion. So that medallion that I did keep in my bank from the other one, you wouldn't even need to use it anymore. What else? Replaces the honorable, reduces duration of incoming crowd control effects reduced by 20%, does not stack with similar effects. Remove all movement impairments effects, blah blah blah. We'll go with that one. Next is Arcane Empowerment. Clear casting now stacks 2 additional times, increasing the damage of arcane missiles by 5% per stack. Clear casting no longer reduces the mana cost of your arcane explosion. Not that I'm ever going to PvP with this tune, but I should have them in place. Envelops you in a temporal shield for 6 seconds. 100% of all damage taken while shielded will be instantly restored when the shield ends. And magical damage over time. Spell Steal now is a 30-second cooldown. Prismatic Cloak, after you blink, you take 50% less magic. You know what? That's actually pretty decent. And what else are we going to do? Massive Invisibility. You and your allies within 40 yards instantly become invisible for 5 seconds. That's actually kind of handy, too. Tall Terrace, what about? How about no? What about no? What are you knowing about? What did I miss? Does anyone have any BFA stories? I don't know if anybody would have BFA story. Well, I guess there's always public test realm. Being on the PTR. Okay, so my spells aren't set up. My rotation's not set up at all. But I do have a clean tune. I should actually go and look at his inventory. There might be a bunch of crap in here that we can auction off and sell and clear out. This weapon is complete trash. That's my heirloom weapon, so I don't need that anymore. Requires Northrend tailoring. I'm not even a tailor on this tune. Binds when equipped, but I could sell it on the auction house. I could shut it on the auction house. Let's throw some mounts out. We'll use our flying carpet. We'll put our Hearthstones back up too, where I like to have them. So apparently I have like a ton of crap that I did have on the auction house at some point once before, which I'm kind of surprised about. Let's craft some gear up. Because this tune is still wearing heirloom gear, so... Equip, equip, equip. Throw away. Vendor, throw away. I don't think I can disenchant that stuff. We're going to throw our enchanting down here. I want my tailoring down. My profession's all down on this bottom bar. It's a passive ability. Of course it is. Tailoring isn't though. Campfire, cooking, and fitching. Not that we've done any of it with those. Well, I haven't even done any tailoring. Legion enchanting is 1 of 0. Like it. Yeah, I haven't done a whole lot. It looks like they've actually changed the professions. A significant change on the professions. We're going to head over to the auction house here. Because if you look at the skill points now under your professions, tailoring only goes up to 100 now, which is rather bizarre. And we're selling. Some of these enchanting mats actually sell reasonably well. Because people are still kind of grinding away, working on getting their enchanting up. But mind you, now that they've reduced them, I don't even know if that's even going to be a thing anymore. Light illusion dust. Oh, that sells actually pretty decent. Enchanting mats are selling better now? That's good to know. Hexweave cloth is soulbound. I'll throw it in my bank. I will probably never use it.
I can't trade that.
That is soulbound. Soulbound. What else we got here? Soulbound, soulbound, soulbound. Use to drink increase all stats for prolonged power. I don't think those actually sell for anything. Potion of prolonged power. 94 of the damn things. Terrace, they changed the professions. They only have a set range of 1 to 100 for each. Vanilla, Burning Crusade, Lich King, etc. all the way up through Legion. In BFA, you have to train the BFA crafting, and it goes to 150. Okay. Makes sense. That's a significant change. And Cat's Paw, welcome to the stream, by the way. Coming in from a Twitch side. Yeah, that sells for like 300 gold. That's all right. So yeah, definitely go through and clean out your banks, clean out your inventory. Seriously, throw stuff on the auction house now while it's still worth something, because in 3-4 weeks it's not going to be worth crap. So sell it all now. Get rid of everything. There's an old game called Outlast. It looks great. I'd like to see Terrace run that one. I think I played Outlast for Halloween last year. My Halloween stream I played Outlast. A couple of times I got jumped in that a little bit. Scared the crap out of me. Oh, excuse me. 14 pages. Some of this stuff takes forever to scan. So we've got like a big community event happening this weekend. So we're going to have like people over on Friday night. We're going over to people's places on Saturday night. There's a big parade on Saturday. Should be a hoot. Usually ends up being, there's also like a massive ball tournament in our town here on this weekend. And like 2 or 3 of the houses behind me end up partying all night Friday and Saturday nights. So I don't think we're getting much sleep Friday and Saturday. So far, I've dumped all my current crafting mats, made like 700k gold per tune, getting me closer to the 4.8 million gold. So close to being able to afford an auction house dino mount in BFA. Is that a mount that's actually on your own personal auction house that follows you around? And it's what, 5 million gold for it? First, it's a quest item. That's insane. 5.3 million gold for your own personal auction house. Damn. You know what? That's all right. I can live with that. All right, we threw up some auctions. We'll see if that stuff sells. We gave ourselves some minor little upgrades. We are going to port now to Dalaran. We're going to go to our order hall. We're going to find that stupid chest that I have no idea where it is in the Mage order hall. And then we're going to go back to Dalaran and buy our first legendary on this tune. Probably go for like shoulders or something. Flying carpet time. It's a giant dino mount that has an auction house, a vendor, and repair bit. Oh man, it's like an all-in-one mount. You'll never go back to. You know what? Now they've taken the town out of. Mind you, if you can afford the 5.3 million. There's the kicker right there, right? Oh wait, that's the entrance to the Pally one. Where the hell's the Mage one? Do you think I remember where the Mage entrance to the class order hall is? Think now. Oh yeah, I gotta re-put my portals back up here. Arcane Barrage. Blink is defensive, so we're just gonna move that over there for right now. Arcane Blast. Charge up immediately grants you 4 arcane charges. That might actually be a good lead off. Arcane Explosion would be an AoE. Conjure Refreshments. Counter Spell, a defensive. Arcane Intellect, buff. Missiles, we're gonna go barrage missiles, and then explosion. Explosion's an AoE as well. Blast the target with enemy Julian forecast. No, it's not. Displacement is teleports you back to where you were last blink from, so that's a defensive as well. Let's put that beside there. Arcane Power is a boost. Evocation. Places a rune of power on the ground. That's a boost as well. We'll keep that handy. Probably best if I have them like this. Terry, welcome to the stream, by the way. What else we got here? Evocation I've put on there. We're actually going to move that over here for when we're out of mana. Frost Nova is an AoE / crowd control. Prismatic Barrier is protection. Greater Invisibility is a protection. Remove Curse is not anything I need to have right handy there. Ice Block is a protection as well. Crowd Control doesn't need to be on the hotbar. Slow doesn't need to be on the hotbar. Create the portal. Slow Fall. Nobody ever uses Slow Fall anyway. Presence of Mind. That's the other buff that we need. Spell Steal. Teleport. Warp the flow time, increasing haste by 30 seconds for all party and raid members. That is decent. Clear casting for each one. For each 100 mana you send. That's a passive ability, passive ability, passive ability. Okay. Okay, I think I have my arcane spells up the way they're supposed to be. Gift of the Naru is some healing, which was handy when you're leveling as a clothy. And I'm not going to bother redoing the other 2 specs. So yeah, they've kind of nerfed the spell rotation a little bit. It's not as many spells as we had before, considering, I mean, these 3, 4, those 4 you're popping off at the beginning, and then you're just cycling through these 3. Nope. I gotta move this back. There we go. So you're cycling through those 3 as they proc, and then you've got your buffs, evocation, and your presence of minds for some instant casts. Done deal. Okay, that is set, and then we are going to teleport to the Order of the Hall of Guardians. So that's where I'm going. Find our little chest. We're gonna get our free little upgrade. And then I'm going to buy one of my Mage or my Pally and send it over to you. Oh, look. The handy little chest is right beside our head. We don't have a portal back to Dalaran, though, do we? Northrend Dalaran. So I'm going to have to wait on my cooldown there, so... Oh, nope, never mind. We have this portal. I didn't spend enough time on this tune. Like, I hit 110 and logged out. So I didn't spend any time in the Order Hall quest very much. Alright. Blacksmith shop. I'm not there. Blacksmith shop is over here. If I could find where I'm going. Terry Crouch says, I'm sure going from tune to tune can make pretty scattered and press that you can remember how to play each of them. I really only remember how to play the Pally, so, yeah. So, your Mage was 940, your Mage now is what, 202? 204, 205, 207, somewhere in there? 20 shit?
I am honored.
Titanic Invocation, complete quest. Yay, he gave us 5 more. And since we don't even have a legendary yet, we are going to purchase one. So what do we got here? Bindsman picked up. This is a finger. We're not, absolutely do not buy your neck piece, because your neck piece is going to come with the next expansion, so there's no point wasting that money on there. Feet. Crit, haste, mastery. A chest piece. What did I get for some... so I got a chest piece. I got legs. I've got the gloves already, and helm. Waist, boots. Boots looks like it would be a better upgrade. I got a shitty little finger though, so I should probably. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up going with the boots. Oh, bracers! Bracers are pretty shitty. Could go with some legendary braces. Arcane missiles has an 18% chance that your next arcane blast cast within 16 seconds costs no mana. Hands, headpiece. Neck, shoulders, head, chest are all bad Lego spots in BFA with those slots. Artifact neck and Azurite armor. So neck, shoulders, head, chest are all bad. So obviously not going to be buying those. Bracers, boots. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go for the boots. Because it's a pretty hefty stat bump, so. We've got new boots. Mark Zuck is my boy. Welcome to the stream, coming in from Twitch side, and Noxock, welcome on YouTube. Welcome. Welcome, child. Okay, so we've equipped our first legendary on this tune, and then I'm going to hop over to my paladin again. And we're going to send it over something else. I'll probably get by the bracers on my paladin. Log out. Nice red golf shirt. Thanks. Thanks. It's got a couple of snags on it, though, because I use it for work, and I get a computer or whatnot that kind of hooks on it, and kind of sucks for that, but at least it's not like the other shirt I was wearing yesterday where the green on the bottom of it was disappearing on my green screen, so back to the pally. We'll send the piece of gear over to the mage, and then I guess we'll go do some more world quests. We might actually go and do all the world quests out in Argus right now. Like, there's not a lot you can do right now other than farming for that essence stuff to be able to buy more items. That's really all you can do, so... Noxox, does anyone know where I get Robux? Robux? Tara says I need to farm some gold. Yeah, everybody needs to farm some farm. If we all need 5.3 million gold to buy our own personal auction house, we all got... So what do I got on my tunes here right now? So I get 55,000 between those two tunes. I haven't logged into my other ones to record it yet, so... Alright, we are going to send over then some mage gear. Hold on one cotton picking second. It's bind on account, right? So... No, that's bound on pickup. Okay, so this is used to identify Death Knight legendary item for Death Knights, Druids, Demon Hunters, Mage, Spell Secure Pocket of Infinite Depth. Identify Mage legendary item. How did I come up with all about the game? It's all about the game? I don't know. I just because I really do, like when I'm playing these tunes, all of the tunes I've been leveling, it's been quest leveling. It's going out and doing the game content, playing the game as it was originally intended, not just doing dungeon grinds. So I like to see a lot of the world content. So it's kind of all about the game is where that kind of came from. Okay, so we are going to purchase this. Double check that that's bind on account. Yes, and we are going to send that over to our mage. Also, do you have a Facebook account? I'd like some information from it. That ain't gonna happen. No, my Facebook I don't. I never even log into because I'm Mark Zuck. Okay. Well, if you are, then you'd be able to find me anyway. I've never used my Facebook account. It's kind of pointless. All it is a place for people to sit there and bitch. This will never delete. For whatever reason, I am not allowed to delete this item. You can't delete that. It can't go away. It's there forever. 29 more days. I don't know why. Hyalini. And send. Mail is sent. Switch back to the other tune. Mark Zuck says, my boy says, you look like my uncle. Maybe I am. Hi, Alini. Logging back in. Now I don't have enough mats, or enough of the currency to buy another piece to send to my rogue or my monk. Mason 450, welcome to the stream. And loot. Did play a little bit of week 2 today in season 5 of Fortnite before I logged on and was playing this. I gave you the damn neck piece anyway, you bastards. You can only equip one legendary. Oh, I needed to do that whole quest chain to equip the other legendary. Well, that was a waste. Mind you, my other 110s will be able to get their own anyway, so. Taltair says, that's where we're at here. It's Lead. Welcome to the stream. So I'm an old World of Warcraft player from 2014, and I used to play a Shaman, a Death Knight, and I just bought BFA, and I'm trying to figure out what class I should boost to 110. Any suggestions? All hail Lord Paladin. That's my suggestion, is boost yourself a Pally to 110, because, well, I don't know, because my Pally is like sucking bad right now. With that said, he's a tank, and he can tank. He just can't deal damage for shit now, so it takes forever for him to kill anything. Like, we'll show you. We'll go out to Argus and do some of the world quests out there. I have a sister lives in Nova Scotia. Back to the Pally. Back to the Pally. So yeah, I really don't know what I'm going to end up playing. Which Paladin I'm going to play in BFA, whether I'm going to use this one here that's kind of geared up a little bit, or use my one on Dalaran where I'm going to get the chance, so. Also, do I want to team up sometime? I don't do a lot of teaming up. That is one thing I kind of don't do. That damn mail is going to piss me off forever, you know that? Let's go out to Argus and show you how pathetic this tune is at DPS. Apparently Mistweaver monks are like kick ass and take names too. That's not where I want to go. It's this one. There's nobody doing like the invasion points out here anymore at all, so there is 0 point whatsoever to even bother trying to do them. I tried soloing one last night and it ended in an epic disaster. I just took fall damage. Fall damage! Is it Landry or Dawson or Leslie? No. That's not my sister's name. All hail the Pratt Pally, otherwise known as the Bulletproof Wet Noodle. Absolutely, the Bulletproof Wet Noodle. And we are going to start doing some quests here. I've got my Tim Hortons for the night. Seriously, anybody knows anybody up in Tim Hortons marketing that wants to sponsor my videos? I will gladly do that. I'm kind of jealous, like Ninja's got this Red Bull sponsorship, and he's got this cool LED lit refrigerator that's got all his Red Bull in it that sits behind him in his streams. It's the coolest fridge, and my wife, she runs a grocery store. She's got one of those. You work at Tim Hortons. There you go. Well, you hit me up with a sponsorship. You can ask your manager. That would be amazing. My wife's got one of those Red Bull fridges. I want them to say that theirs kind of disappeared and their product manager needed to get them a new one. Those fridges are so cool. Man, it could be because I'm addicted to LED lights. I mean, look at the keyboard, for instance. I mean, that's how addicted to LEDs I am. Okay, we've got an invasion point over here that we are not doing. But there is a quest up this way we'll head to. We use our looses. I'll take a sponsor for Tim's, too. My kid, yeah, he's streaming now on his own channel. And, why am I running in the wrong direction? Lessons of the Fire World Quest. What do we got to do here? World Quest. Fellbound Scholars slain and Tube of Torments destroyed. We'll kill this guy just because he's here. Drop us from shards anyway, so... Caspa says, well, at least it's not an LSD addiction. Yeah, I guess, but I mean... I swear they lace their coffee with cocaine, so... Lots of cocaine in their coffee to keep us coming back for more and more. I only usually have like one, well, maybe 3 a week. Somewhere around there. For a while there, it was like 2 or 3 a day. And of course, I always get extra larges, so... Thank you, Afraid. Yes, if you haven't yet, please throw a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, throw a follow out there. If you're watching on Twitch, or a subscription if you're watching on YouTube. That would be fantastic. The more likes that you guys pound on the YouTube channel, the more chance that I could end up in trending, which gets me even more views. The channel's been kind of stagnant at like 1,240, 1,250 subs for a while now. I'm not even actually entirely sure where I'm at right now. 1,242. I almost got close to 1,300, but then, you know, I kind of... The spring was just kind of a write-off. Spring and early summer, because there were so many changes at work. And quite frankly, I was burnt out with work, and to bring that home to a stream atmosphere, it wasn't really there. And then I'm itching for this new expansion to come out too, so... I have my holidays coming. My holidays are coming the first 2 weeks of August, so I'm going to be like completely gone. We're going to go to Seattle, catch a couple of Blue Jays games. We're going to Montana camping. We're going into Southern Alberta camping. So I will just be completely not anywhere. Osama bin Laden, welcome on Twitch. And just for meme streams, I love all of you. Love you too. Okay, we need to destroy more of these tomes. More tomes to be destroyed. But like, I mean, this damage is absolutely pathetic. A whole 73, 46, 143, 73 tick damage for my Consecrate. It's so sad. Osama bin Laden, can I call you Terris the Terrorist? Well, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Destroying the tome. Oh, I killed that guy right away, and I wasn't even attacking him, so... I'm Fantastico. How about you, my man slash woman? I think everybody's doing good. What do we need? One more tome and one more Fellhound Scholar. Fellbound Scholar, not Fellhound Scholar. Oh! Osama bin Laden got bitch slapped by Nightbot. BAM! Afraid said I'm either an okay guy or a very ugly woman. Hey, you know what? You can't judge a book by its cover. Just for meme stream. Nice! I'm an ugly water bottle. Whatever you identify with, that is completely up to you. You can be a Apache helicopter if you want.
The scourged parchment you left behind will remind the Legion that our resistance cannot be silenced.
Let's kill this guy, see if he gives us some pristine Argonite. Come on, come on, come on. Die already. See, look. Lousy damage. Lousy damage. I used to tear through these guys like they didn't exist. Hey, there's some herbs over here. Oh, it's not herbs. It's whatever the weird shit you can pick up out here. Fell Bloom. All stats increased by 5%. Maximum health reduced by 10%. Okay, that was not very good. Nuked, and we did get some Viled Argonites, not some pristine Argonites. Next quest, we're still heading this way to get to the next quest. Why aren't you dead yet? Anyways, Terris, how am I today? I am alright. It's Thursday. The weekend starts tomorrow. Had a fairly steady day at work. As steady as it can be, anyway. Oh, aggro. I need to look at the map and not get aggro. I need to get my sorry ass out of here, is what I need to do. It looks like I have a pathway here that will get us to the north. Because that's where we gotta go. Just for maybe streams, says I'm on winter break in Australia. That just is, like, for me it's summer break here. Well, summer break, you know, when you adult you don't get breaks, but light forged armaments recovered. Where do we recover these from? It's all over the place here, so maybe we'll just start killing shit and see what happens. Killing what we can anyway. These ranged guys are kind of pissing me off a little bit. Osama plays Roblox. I've never played Roblox. Minecraft, I've done a lot of Minecraft. I really enjoy doing creative building. I do play on a survival server. Well, I had played on a survival server for quite some time called Gibcraft. Amazing server stuff, lots of friends over there. But I just haven't played World of Warcraft or Minecraft in so long. It's a vanilla server survival, and they did a map reset, which kind of sucks because I was building a pretty sick castle that I basically would have to completely redo now. Winter, how cold is it? Like 20 degrees Celsius. Okay, that's like a nice day here is 20 degrees Celsius. Like right now, I think it's like 18 degrees outside Celsius. So, yesterday I got up to, I think, 31 Just a little on the warm side for us. So those are the little things we've got to click on. Little shiny gold things out here. Remember the last time I was in Southern California? Of course, it was February. We're walking around in like shorts and just a light hoodie. And we're walking on Hollywood Boulevard. And these waitresses that were outside with late winter parkas were looking at us and like, "You're from Canada, aren't you?" And we're like, "Yeah, why?" And they said, "We're the only ones stupid enough to be walking around out here in shorts." And we thought it was quite, I don't know, it was like 22 degrees or 23 degrees or something like that. It was quite nice. I didn't have a problem with it at all. Osama bin Laden says you live in, I'm going to assume that's China. And you must be on a mobile device. And you had to thumb text that. I've been to China. I had to spend about a month there for work. Just outside Beijing. In a small little village of 150,000 people called... what the hell was the name of that town? I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Dongguan. Gets chilly in Canada. Yeah. That's kind of an understatement. We'll hit minus 40 degrees Celsius. We did it a few times last winter. Last winter sucked, man. It was cold and snowy way too much. Three artifacts. 4 artifacts. Let's go kill this guy because he's a rare and he will get us. And I'm stuck in a rock! There we go. We're out. We're out. Come on. See what I mean? Lousy damage. I can use a heal anytime now. Oh, hey, I got a Warframe. Nuke. These guys still do their thing. So the Warframes still work. That's about the only benefit. Their DPS doesn't seem to have changed at all. You tear shit up. Why is my Omen like all the way over there? Omen threat meter. One more artifact. Oh, Warframe. It kind of sticks around for a while now, doesn't it? Whoop, I got an interface issue now. What the hell is it doing? There we go. I needed to leave combat so that that thing stopped flashing at the bottom.
Put these to use immediately. Thank you for recovering.
Caspa says last winter was cold. It also skipped spring completely and went summer. Kind of hoping we at least get fall before winter. You know what? That's the same here. I want to say, like, was it just before Halloween it turned to winter and then it stayed that way right up until like the first week of May? It sucked so bad. Okay, I think we are actually done this quest now too. We've been done. We've been done. We've been done.
Your death will be
I want the ore that's over here because this ore is actually still selling somewhat reasonably well on the auction house. Not to mention, I think I actually have to turn in 40 pieces of it for a quest. You can probably complain about the dude. I'm from Australia and it's cold here like once a year. When I mean cold, it's like 12 degrees Celsius. I'd still be outside in shorts in 12 degrees Celsius. I mean, my kid was still going to school in shorts at -10. I think he was kind of refused to think that winter had come, so... Like, I'd say it's like 18 degrees Celsius right now, and I'm in shorts, so... You've got snow pants for that. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I don't even start putting a coat on until it hits -30. I'll just wear a sweater up until -30. At -30, I'm like, okay, fine, I'll break out the winter parka and put that on because, you know, my flesh shouldn't turn black as I'm walking from the house to the truck. Alright, mountain out. We're going to head south.
Your death will be swift and unmerciful.
I've walked outside to get the mail in a bath coat and shorts and -20 degrees Celsius. The joys of major nerve damage don't feel much. All the aggro coming all at once. We're going to go get this guy. Why? Why not? Got nothing better to do. I guess we could do some... Oh, we just got to finish the quest out in the Arcane Reach. No point taking a portal anywhere. We're just going to run down here and take a sharp right. Oh, not fighting. Seriously, not fighting that guy in our shitty gear we got now. Because I guarantee you, he didn't get nerf stacked. This squashed. Stat squashed, whatever. More herbs. Picking the herb. Don't mind me, just passing through. You guys mind your own business. I'm just running up here to go kill your boss. That's all. At least I think I'm running up here to go kill your boss. Somewhere over here.
My people have been taken by the Legion.
You there!
Seek to break our bonds of kinship, to turn brother against...
Still 5 minutes of my warframe, so I actually gotta fight this for a while. This is gonna take some time. A little bit of a grind fest. So what is the countdown? Today's what, the 19th, right? So we got what, 27 days-ish until BFA, of which for me that's going to be like 32 days because I'll still be on my vacation when it comes.
We once did. Argus is our home. You have eased our struggle, outsider.
You have eased our
At
struggle,
least for
outsider.
today.
Mountain up! So what do I think about the pre-patch? Other than the stat squish, nothing's really different. Like in this, the stat squish sucked. My artifact weapon is a piece of shit. That's about all I have to say about that. I'll take that right out of Forrest Gump's. That's about all I gotta say about that. I'm looking forward to getting like a new weapon and new gear. The pre-patch was, I think this was the first time ever that we've seen this kind of a major bitch slap. Unknown, welcome to the stream. Afraid has asked, has anyone ever heard of a game called Inside? I have not. My not-so-red flying cloud. Yeah, there's supposed to be... Yeah, that's what I said. There was a video I was watching last night. I guess there's a bunch of lead-in quests that are supposed to start happening on the 24th, which is kind of exciting. We're going to get some stuff to do. Alright, where is this person I've got to... Is that you? Ah, it's you! Commander Indexes.
Intimidate us. Prove them wrong.
Goldshire WoW, welcome to the stream. Hey. Hey! Hey, notice me! Hey, I'm over here! Hey! Yeah, I'm looking forward to, you know, having some new content to do. So, when they open up those new quest storylines and stuff. See, and you know what? Like, I've never done any XP dungeon grinding anyway, so all of my leveling has been through quest leveling, so they can XP nerf the dungeons all they want, for all I care. Means nothing to me. 12 seconds on the Warframe. We're going to use it. We're using it because I don't want to be here for 20 minutes killing this guy. I mean, War Mode is pretty fun coming from someone who's only played on PvP servers. It's cool to join groups trying to raid big cities. Yeah, I guess so. I'm not a PvP. I don't enjoy PvP because I suck at it so bad.
Let them feel your fury.
Done! Looted!
Thanks to your quick and decisive action, the army's soldiers are safe. You have my gratitude.
I've got your gratitude. Well, don't I feel special? We are going to take this portal over back to this one so we can run down and do this quest over here. Zoink! The way to... We don't want to go to the Vindicar. Unknown says, yeah, I'm not good at PvP. I have crap gear, but I just let people carry me in war mode, I guess. Raptor / Fenu the Paladin, welcome to the stream. Hey, did you happen to get a hold of Primal Cortex to get guild leadership? I don't know if he's been on today. Let's have a look. Old School Gamers. Oh, CT bottom bar just broke. Why does this window look completely different than what it did before? I don't like that window. I want the other one. Oh, it's the new voice chat shit. Oh, roster. Here we go. Oh, it doesn't say when last he was on. Now, why? Why do they gotta change shit that was useful? Last online 1 day ago, so Primal Cortex hasn't been on. Might want to send him like an in-game mail, so... Raven Owens, welcome. Hey, how's it going? Things are good. Welcome to the stream. Click on Vigor more, you dummy. I did. But I used to always have the column and just displayed it there. Which is why I'm upset. I preferred just the column that said, there you go. Okay, we need to go south to be able to get this other quest done. Switch it up to our bouncy little raptor that, if you had head bob on, would drive you batshit crazy. Ooh, some ore. Yes, please.
Legion Devastators are pummeling our forces. Lower their protective barriers, and we will show them the power of the Vindicator.
Lower them the protective barriers. You say so?
Indeed, dares lead a vanguard on the Vindicator. Its death will send a powerful message to the enemy.
The grinds, the lack of DPS. At least I don't take much damage unless I decide to try to do an invasion point by myself. Oh, you interrupted me, you son of a bitch.
Behold the might of the Vindicator.
Behold the might of the Vindicator. Old Siege Master. We can kill him off. Hey, he's mine. It's mine, damn it! Don't stand in the green shit. Don't stand in the green shit. Green bad. Yellow good. Hey, Goldchar, wow! What days do you stream? Thank you for the super chat. I try to stream Sunday through Thursday. It's been really hit and miss the last couple months. When I do get my schedule back up, it's Sunday through Thursday. I'm going to try to do that. Keep in mind, the first couple of weeks of August, I am going to be currently on vacation. So I will not be around. I might post some things on Instagram as I'm out, you know, chilling on the beach or catching the Blue Jays play in Seattle, because that is going to be an absolute blast. So yeah, I try to stream 5 nights a week. I'm going to try to get back onto that schedule again. I'm going to try not to bore you with Fortnite, because I know you guys absolutely hate when I play Fortnite, and it doesn't help that I suck. I had some good rounds today, though. A couple of 2 or 3 elimination rounds before I got nuked. I am finding, though, my system is starting to drag me down playing games like that, because when I fire up my stream software and Restream and Stream Tips and Streamlabs, I've got all this stuff running while I'm playing. My accuracy and like everything just seems to be a tiny bit laggy in game. My frame rate is still good. I'm like at 120, 130 frames, but it causes issues. Josh, welcome to the stream. Paladin again. Well, it's going to be the Paladin until 120 now. I mean, I'll hop back on the the druid that I've been questing. I got to admit though, the druid's boring to play. I might have to switch it up to feral because I'm finding it to be a boring tune. I'm gonna go up and get this named guy over here. Because why not? And I'm 3 minutes away from a warframe, so this is going to be a long fight. Ooh, don't stand in that green shit. That's not pleasant. Okay, let's kill off their little helpers here. I think with them gone, it's a little easier to deal with her damage. What's Fortnite username? It's TerrisDWDC. You go ahead and find me. I'm there. I suck for dead. Just so you know. But it's so much fun. That game is so much fun to play. Even though I suck so bad and I get shot in the face and I don't know, it's a lot of fun. They've done a good job with their weekly quests. The interesting kind of story things that happen as the weeks progress for each season. Hats off to Epic for doing what they've done. And my problem is I suck at the building portion of it. Ah, the tinnies. Terrace, I may or may not stream when you finish. Oh, you can stream now if you want. I'm going to be streaming for like another hour at least here, so... Can you put it in chat, please, with caps and all? Yeah, just hold on. Actually, I'm not... Well, I'm taking a little bit of damage. Oh, I got to kill your ads again. Get rid of the ads first. Take less damage when the ads are down. Oh, I just like typed in my macro into chat. That's going to be nice. Oh, you didn't get the macro. Okay, that's good. You didn't get repeats of 1 through equals. Reborn by Argus's flame. No, you're dead. You're dead. By the way, Argus lost. Spoiler alert. We gotta go destroy the western little thing here, so... Oh, the in-game music is so shitty. I guess it's maybe a little better than my free Google royalty-free crap that I play. Oh, you seriously interrupting son of a bitch. I sent you a friend request in Epic Games. I think my name is Hockey Night 32 or something along those lines. You'll know who it is. Please accept it. We can play in the future. Absolutely. Absolutely. Terrace, I'm not sure if you are a mod in my Twitch. Are you? I don't know if I am. And hey, you're now hosting my stream. Thank you for hosting my stream.
Be purged by the light.
Be purged by the light. Terrace, you should enjoy Kaltirus Blizzard. Did a great job of the new zones. You know, I'm looking forward to some new zones for sure.
Death takes you. It matters not. It has already begun.
I am definitely looking forward to a different scenery. I'm kind of done of this, like, decayed, broken, deathly, yuck areas. But be prepared, I'm trash. I'm absolutely trash, Josh, when it comes. You're playing Fortnite right now. I was watching Ninja's epic fail at their Realm Royale tournament today. He had kind of a rough run there. I think they ended up finishing like 15th-ish, somewhere around there. I gotta check the stats on it and see. I think he's in the Friday Night Fortnite tournament this week, tomorrow. He won it a couple of weeks ago. Him and Hysteria. Up to the Vindicar to turn in the quests. You should have some new loot for me.
I greet you.
Gaussian Reach. Complete quest.
Caution.
Done. What did we get? 1650 rep with the Argasian Reach. I don't even know what our rep is with those guys. Oh, we're well over Exalted. We're working toward free stuff with them. Army of the Light, we're working towards free stuff for them. Court of the Fairness, yeah, still grinding away at that. Dreamweavers, we're still grinding away at that. High Mountain Tribe, we're miles away from actually unlocking those. So, Goldshire WoW says, Fortnite is pretty cool. My nephew loves that game. Yeah, I watched Tim the Tapman too. He's another one, a streamer. And actually, he's like a huge WoW streamer as well. So he will, he's going to be streaming BFA when it ends up coming out. Of course, I'll have to compete against him. He gets, on Twitch, on average, anywhere between 20 and 40,000 active viewers. Like 3.
Crystal.
Yay.
Light guide us.
I definitely get more viewers on YouTube, I'll tell you that much, but I'm not getting the views. Like, back on my Mage series, I'd easily get like 60 people watching at any given time. So I guess I've just bored the shit out of people. I don't know. It's cray-cray. Bags. Goodies. What did all we get out of this? A kitty's coin. We got a Hunter Shaman mask that we can vendor. We got all these other worldly trophies that used to be artifact power, but now are just gold gray trash. We got more rep with reach. So yeah, nothing like this Warren Hooked Claw. No, that's not. That would have been Ashen Ring. That was probably artifact power. I know that all these other worldly trophies, they were all artifact power at one point that you got when you're out here. Well, now it's trash. Complete trash. Of which we might as well just do some vendoring. If you like Terris, I can start a test stream to mod you. I know you're on YouTube. Okay. Let me fire up my Twitch. Okay. Ooh, I gotta mute it. Mute. Mute. There we go. King Richard is streaming right now. I'm sure I'm following you. Link your Twitch channel too, just to make sure that I am actually following it. I know I'm following your YouTube channel, but I can't remember if I'm following your Twitch. That I cannot remember. Goldshire WoW says you're not boring at all. This is relaxed stream. Yes, I try not to freak out too much. No. Yeah, I don't really freak out. I save that for my kids. I'll freak out to them because, well, that's what they deserve. Win channel, Vanu the Paladin. A follow. I give you a follow. Hey, 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 hey. Starting soon. I'll be going live shortly. There you go. I have joined your channel. Oh yeah, I'm, well, no, it says I'm Twitch Prime. My little icon beside me. Because I do have a Twitch Prime account because, guess what? Did you know you get Twitch Prime for free if you have an Amazon Prime account? And you link your Twitch account with your Amazon Prime account? And then, of course, you get one free subscription per month. But, of course, my Twitch channel, I haven't enabled it. I have the ability to enable it as an affiliate. But if I did that, I would not be allowed to stream at YouTube at the same time. So I haven't done that. So if I was an affiliate, you could subscribe to my channel for free. And Amazon would give me money for that. But yeah, I haven't actually done that. Because I haven't wanted to break away from YouTube. I feel guilty for doing that. I don't want to do that. I need a vendor. I need a vendor. Any of you a vendor? You're not a vendor. There's a vendor up top here. I want to get rid of the trash in my bag. The amount of money that Amazon ends up paying for that, so. How do I mod you? It is /mod. I think you just actually have to right-click or select the username. You might have to actually switch over to the viewer list. Hit the 3 little buttons. And I think you have the opportunity then to promote. I think it's I got it because I always do everything through my restream window, so it's all through the restream window. Mind you, I don't ever all I can do in the restream window is block somebody if they're being a douche pickle. Vendor, that's what I was trying to do. My brain got sidetracked, which is easy to do when you're my age. Things, shiny things, always an issue. Vendor, vendor, auction house, vendor, auction house. Actually, I think that light weave cloth sells for shit. Yeah, 25 silver. Yeah, it's vendor. Yeah. Vendor trash it is. A little lamb. Terris, can you say this very dramatically? London Spitfire sucks. Why would I say London Spitfire sucks? Is that dramatic enough for you? How's it going, little lamb? Welcome to the stream.
We will endure.
Yeah. Did you get it figured out? Anyhow. Say something again. Say something. Something. Oh, I don't have a little sword beside my name. Gotcha. Okay. Hey, there we go. I got a sword beside. I'm a mod. Look at that. I feel so special now. I feel so special. It doesn't take much to amuse me. I know. It's sad. It's so sad. We're going to go to Profits Reflect now because I have no other emissary quests that I need to worry about. So we'll just kind of chip away at these world quests just for something to do. What is our currency level looking at for these things? Well, we only have 142, so it's going to take us like 9.5 million world quests to get enough to buy another item. I am like the 24th. That's what Tuesday, patch day. It'll be is when they release out those new quests. Of course, it'll be something to do at that point. So I'm thinking like Sunday I'll probably, maybe play my Project 62 in a little bit. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should switch over to that for something to do. I don't know. Is it? Yeah, am I still alive? I know I'm still alive with that too. I should get its interface fixed. Let's go back to Dalaran and we'll switch to P60 version 2. Because I totally wrecked version 1. Totally shit the bed on that one. It's kind of sad, actually. Switching tunes. Logging out. Yeah, so on this server I've got 5 110s over here. Just to give you a quick little rundown of my other tunes. Hello, change realm, retrieving realm lists, retrieving realm list, Corona. So Corona is the first server that I ever played on. And this mage here was actually the first mage I ever played. He's only level 87 now. And then when Burning Crusade came out, about halfway through Burning Crusade, I switched to this paladin. And this paladin was my main raiding paladin that I did all the work with. All the work. And then of course I actually do have a priest that I tried getting leveled on this server. But there's tons of tunes over here that I never play. And then I do have, when this server, or when Legion went live, I created a tune on Moonguard just to make gold, and so I leveled a tune on here called Dudermont. And if you guys are familiar with R.A. Salvatore's books, you'll know who Captain Dudermont is. So yeah, that's another 110 that I got over there, so that's what, 5, 6, 7 110 tunes. Every one of them in quest level. They've been quest leveled the whole way through, so that music is like fucking wow. Back to Dalaran. My Project 62 is P6. Oh, he's level 39. He's actually a lot higher than I thought he was. I thought he was only like 25-ish. That music was so loud. What the hell, Blizzard? Why? Why do you hurt our ears? So I do have to fix this guy's interface.
I got what you need. Have a good one.
Your talents have been reset. I bet they have. CT mode. Settings. Import. Yeah, we can do Ala Davis and import. You play Alliance only? No, actually, you guys, the viewers, have forced me to play. I'm leveling right now for the very first time ever a Tauren Druid on Dalaran. So this tune is my Project 60 tune. And actually, oh yeah, the Project 61 has actually been going around no problem, because I can wear whatever I want with this guy. He's a paladin, of course, as well, too. So, of which I need to... What was it? Holy Shield and Bastion of Light, I think, were the... Or was it Crusader's Judgment? Oh, I screwed that up. I'll have to go back and reset that. Because I think it's Crusader's Judgment is what I'm supposed to be using. Anyhow, yeah, so this is P60. No, I need to go to interface and I need to shut off the action bars that they provide. So yeah, this is Project 60. And then it's the Ironman one. That's the one I actually wanted to log into. Oh, let's go into the inn. So yeah, and then yeah, I've got the Tauren Druid, who I've done like 4 streams on that one so far, of leveling it. It's a Boomkin Druid. It's my very first Horde tune I've ever leveled, and I've been playing World of Warcraft since 2004. So it's actually kind of a new experience. So yeah, Iron Terrace, level 22. This is my Ironman challenge tune, which is significantly more difficult to play now than it ever was because of the level scaling. So you need to be kind of extra cautious with it. My talents have been reset. I should only have one talent. And... is he a paladin as well? Protection paladin. See, I'm addicted to paladins. I love playing paladins, so... and we need to CT mod this interface. We got to import our settings from Ala Davis. So this tune is the Project 6, no, is the Ironman one. So only white quality gears. What were the rules for Ironman again? No potions, no XP boosts. I'm allowed to do questing. I can't equip any of the quest items, so I need to make sure that I definitely throw shit away. No food buffs. You are basically only white quality crap is what you can wear. Max great, yeah, don't die. That's a big no-no is dying on this tune.
Hey there.
Recover 5 Blackrock spyglasses and kill any 25 Blackrock orcs in Alther's Mill or Render's Camp. Now this could be not so fun. Now, are these the ones where I can take the boat across? I don't think I can, because I think the boat takes you over to here. This is the one up the hill. You are allowed to... I believe you're allowed to use your chauffeur. I'm going to double check that. I better look. Ironman challenge. Ironman challenge. Because I have the chauffeur on my hotbar. So I want to think that it's actually okay to do that. No, I need to go interface, action bars, bottom and bottom. Turn off the in-games Ironman on Monk, Warrior, Paladin, pretty easy mode. Yes, but not since level scaling. That's going to be trickier because you used to be able to go and camp mobs that are like 4 or 5 levels below you or do quests that were 4 or 5 levels below you. Well, you can't do that now, so... Ironman official site. No, that's the Ironman actual Ironman site. That's not what I'm looking for. Ironman challenge. Wow. WoWchallenges.com/Ironman and rules. So yeah, don't die. That's rule number 1. No gear higher than white quality. Breaking this rule, your character is red flagged, so then you can't do it anymore. No enchantments on your gear. DK Ruin Empowerment is an exception, as it is a class skill. Break this rule. See, DK, like Death Knights, I definitely, should you be allowed to use a Death Knight? I don't know. I guess, yeah, because it's not Project 60, so. Breaking this rule, your flag will be red flagged. We understand that Worgen Hunters, Rogues, and Warriors have a green Gilnean shirt. Audio equipped at your character creation. These are arcade. Do not remove the shirt if you have specifically rolled this character class, or you will be flagged. Of course, that would be sucked. If you made yourself a Worgen Hunter, Rogue, and Warriors, then you accidentally took off that green shirt, you got flagged, and then have to delete the tune and start over again. So it was the Project 60 that's not allowed. Yeah, I think that's right, that you're not allowed to use the chauffeur in Project 60, but you can use it. No talents allowed. Breaking this rule, your character is red flagged. Oh, right. So, yeah, our talent... No! I broke my tune! No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I clicked it. I wrecked my freaking tune. Because I got that stupid notification saying your talents were reset, and I clicked it. My tune is wrecked. Fuck. Oh, man. Oh. We're going to have to get some dumbass moments in chat there. Because I just wrecked my Ironman tune for the second time. Mother, son of a god. Yeah. So there, I probably should have done the whole read the rule, refresh the rules before you log on to the tune. Catspaw says it's as bad as letting your cat push your tune off a cliff. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yep. Terrace, I clipped it and uploaded to London Spitfire Sucks Canadian. Rally Alex, second channel. Thank you so much for clipping that and uploading it to I'm a Dumbass. I'm really unbelievably angry at myself right now. Play your main. This is annoying. Alright, I'll go back to my main. Well, I might as well because this tune is wrecked. This tune is done. Go back to the inn. Nightingale. So, and this is what I tune into. RIP. Yeah. Yeah, it's your fault, Nightingale. No, I'm kidding. Damn it. Log out. Get wrecked, son. Yes. A line from ESO. Well, we might as well delete this character because he's absolute trash now. Why did they have to put that stupid little pop-up on there that said, oh, by the way, we reset your talents? So, yeah. No talents. Breaking this rule, your character would be red flagged. Yeah. Primary skill professions are allowed. Or no primary professions are allowed. Breaking this rule, your character is red flag. Secondary professions are allowed. No, actually, no. You can't even do any secondary ones. Breaking this rule only yellow flags your character. So, not entirely sure what that means, but it's still probably not good. Your killing blow / total kills percentage must be 75% or higher. So that's, you need to be doing more damage than just having somebody walk along with you. Damage, do most of the damage, and then you get the killing blow. In case you ever decide to roll a new PvP talent is available. No, it's not. My PvP talents are full. I remember back when you started him, you kept saying you were afraid to do that since they the pop-up kept notifying you. Forgot about that myself until you read the rule. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so back to doing dailies. Wah, wah, wah. Bright side is vanilla will be coming out, and then it won't matter. We'll do a vanilla tune, and we'll do a stream dedicated to vanilla playing when Classic WoW comes out. And you'll see just really how long it took. I got all these people that have only been playing for the last 5 years or so. They're like, oh, I really want to try Classic. They're going to get like 3 months into it, and they're only going to be level 10, and they're going to be like, this sucks. And Hogger's going to bitch slap them back to Tuesday, and they'll be... That's the end of it. I'm not doing this again. Raptor says, Terrace, I'm most likely going to main a Dark Iron Dwarf. Really? Okay, that's kind of cool. At least he was low 20s. Yeah, it was low 20s of wearing white and gray armor. Like, so with the Ironman, once you hit max level, are you allowed to gear that tune? Or does it nullify the Ironman? It nullifies the Ironman. You can't gear it at all. Goldshire, I wish I could play WoW with you, or WoW, you know why? Wish I could play WoW, you know why? Why do I wish you could play WoW? My internet is messed. Having shitty internet is not fun. I remember trying to stream back when I had a DSL connection that absolutely is complete. It's just absolutely dreadful. And so that was back when I was trying to stream some Minecraft stuff, and it did not like that at all. But now I've got a cable connection that I've got here. It's like 150 megs down, 17 megs up ish, around there. Both my kid and I can stream at the same time, and it doesn't wreck. Now I'm only uploading at 720, so I am just loading my Discord here so I can welcome a little lamb. We're going to promote you up to a surf. Welcome to the Discord. All right. We are going to head to one of the other islands here to start doing some more quests, because why not? Man, that'd be insanity. Have a 25-man Ironman raid. That's never going to happen. So, someone downvoted /cry. It happens. It happens all the time. Not entirely sure. Oh, it's probably the guy that I banned earlier. So I blocked earlier. Please raid. I will be raiding once the new expansion comes out. Terris can't raid, he sucks. Yeah, pretty much. You called it. You called it. We are going to go down and kill this guy, though. We'll take a little bit of fall damage on the way down. Nicely, our little cloud doesn't take too much damage. Yeah, I stopped shortly after Draenor came out for a while because it pissed me off. The whole garrison thing basically turned WoW into a single-player game. You are doomed. I'm doomed, you say? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm a filthy casual. That's exactly right. I did the whole full-time raiding thing. Back all the way through Vanilla, Burning Crusade, Wrath of Lich King, Cataclysm. My mind melted because people were bitching and complaining. All the wipes, the gold repairs. When you weren't raiding 4 nights a week, you were doing the rest of gold farm to cover your repair costs. It turned into being a job rather than a game, and I think that's what turned me off from doing hardcore raiding.
Is close, very close. Make an example of it.
I need to make an example of you, Commander.
None can stop our crusade.
None can stop our... Watch me. Watch me. I'm going to end your crusade right now. By the way, I'm supposed to be sleeping right now, but I'm watching your stream. Well, thank you so much for that. I'm supposed to be sleeping in like 45 minutes. Then I end up watching other people's streams for like an hour after that in bed. Mason started playing in Warlords of Draenor. So your initial experience was the shitstorm that was the garrisons. The one thing I liked about the garrisons was you had your own herb garden in your own mine, but then everybody had their own herb garden in their own mine. So you really couldn't make money farming mats and throwing them up in the auction house. That's how I make a lot of my gold, is I just go around farming mats. Most of my tunes are gatherer tunes. They're miners and blacksmithers, or miners and herbalists, and everything that they gather goes up in the auction house. It's not the fastest way to make gold, but it's the most consistent way to make gold. Also, you're the best player ever, and Delarian Gaming is to buy. I'm the #1, my rogue, and Demons Hunters is awesome. Like that was broken English there. I'm the best player ever. I am so not the best player ever. / I'm the best player that you're watching right now on live stream. How's that sound? Until you turn on like Missildine stream or something. I don't think he's streaming tonight. I'm not waiting for this guy to die.
Let them feel your fury.
TerrisDWDC is going to be nice. Okay, I'll be nice. I was trying to interpret the broken English. Give a man a break.
Legion seeks to claim a
And
foothold
clicky,
on
clicky,
Disrupt
closey,
their forces any way
done,
you
almost
can.
done. What do I got left? 3 more Legion forces slain. 2 more Legion forces slain. Here's what I was supposed to say, and you were also the 2nd best player ever. And Delarian Gaming is awesome. Oh, okay, so Delarian Gaming is better. Okay. I'm the 2nd best. Till my kid gets on. Terrace, if your Pally's current item level is below 225, just making friends with blacksmith crafters, get them to craft you a full set of level 111 plate. Its item level is 225. Very nice upgrade, and helps make you less wet noodle while remaining bulletproof. That's probably not so horrible. But then I have to like make friends with people.
Brought us valuable time, but we must remain vigilant. So long as the Legion knows we have a foothold on Makari, they will not relent.
No, you're the best. He's 3rd. Nice. You're humble too. Just ask yourself. Next quest is this way. We're gonna head south. Garden pests. Clicky clicky. Of course I got interrupted. Oh no, it actually did destroy. That's good. Alright, I'm going to watch the rest of the stream. Alright, you watch the rest of the stream. I will appreciate it. We got about another half hour-ish. Half hour-ish. How long have I been going so far? Almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. No AFK break to go jumpstart my kid's vehicle. That's kind of handy. He didn't leave his lights on today. However, I bet he's still parked behind me. So I'll have to drag his ass out of bed in the morning. Get him to move his truck so I can go to work. Everyone make sure you like the stream. Yes. Go pound the crap out of the like button. And then everybody tweet Mr. Beast to send me 30 grand. I'm kidding. I'm not. Well, I mean, you can if you want, but Mr. Beast doesn't rate a chump like me. Oh, what did you get? Oh, Nightbot, Rally, Stop, Leap, Escape. Oh, you got caps slapped. Nightbot is hilarious. Josh says, "Oh my god, I love Mr. Beast." Yeah, I was watching him during his when Ninja was doing the St. Jude's charity stream, and Ninja's wife had donated 10 grand so that he could play a normal game of Fortnite without all the nerfs that he had to do, like dropping his materials or only playing with gray guns or dropping guns, no heals. She donated 10 grand and said, and this was after Mr. Beast had already donated like 40 grand to the charity. And he said, Ninja just said to him, "Hey, the only way you're going to be able to overturn this normal game is you'd have to donate more than 10 grand. And I doubt Mr. Beast has that much more money again." Well, then Mr. Beast donated another $10,000, $1,100. So he donated over 50 grand to Ninja's charity stream. And he had to go back to playing a trash game. Then I actually think he still ended up winning that round, so... Raptor can cap all he wants. Cap away, Raptor. 60% done this quest. We just have to keep breaking crap. I think everybody in the whole YouTube Twitch scene now knows who Mr. Beast is. And the day that he hops into your chat, you like totally have a brain meltdown because you're completely unexpecting something like that. Uh, 86% done this quest. I think if we just kill off a few more of these guys, we'll have the beats. I should be doing High Mountain Tribe stuff to be able to get those High Mountain Taurens unlocked. Because I have the Nightfallen unlocked and the Lightforged unlocked. Rally X Terris, what do you think I should do for 100,000 view special? I mainly do Overwatch League meme videos, FYI. I don't know. 100,000 views, that's a pretty good milestone. Congrats on that.
I don't have a target.
Surprised I haven't unlocked Void Elves yet. Yeah, I don't think I have the rep there. Army of the Light I've done. Argasian Reach. Oh, wait. Argasian Reach. That's the Void Elves, isn't it? So it's Armies of Legionfall I'm not done yet. And then High Mountain Tribe. Those are the two. So Argasian Reach. Yeah, that's the Void Elves. So yeah, I do have them unlocked. Just do like if you wanted to do like a 100,000 view special, do like a stream marathon. I know when I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I did a 10-hour stream marathon, which like totally melted my brain, of which I was able to get my Lucid Nightmare done, because that was right when they released those challenges to be able to get the Lucid Nightmare. So it was a really good add-on to be able to get that completed. So doing stream marathons are always a pretty good idea, because A, you're going to get a bunch more views from it as well too, and people get to see how well you mentally break down. Mind you, if you're just doing meme videos, you don't actually stream, so maybe do a stream. Do a stream. There you go. There's something. I'm not even sure where I'm at for view counts. on YouTube right now. I don't usually look at the view counts. About 114,095 views. And I've lost... No, I've gained a sub tonight. Thought I lost another one, and I'm like, what? You've got to be kidding me. They fluctuate. They go through waves. I know I took a shit kicking there when I was streaming Fortnite because people did not appreciate that. Why am I killing this guy when I should be going over here to get this quest done? Why? My coffee's like ice cold now. Have myself some iced coffee. I think I might have actually got the quests done to already unlock the Void. I think the Void Elves are actually already unlocked. I want to think there's a stream there where I did already do that. Iced mocha coffee. No, it's just a double-double. Green tea sugar. Cold now. You know, and that's the same for me. Like, me peacing out for the last couple of months. Lost a huge opportunity on the Twitch growth and the YouTube growth, but I was just mentally not in the right place to be doing it, so I still need to get things a little bit better organized in the stream room here because it's not, there's still a spare bed in here that needs to go, but I need my kid to get her old room cleaned out so that I can move this spare bed into that room. It's not iced mocha coffee. There's no chocolate in it. No chocolate. It's easy to get mentally burnt out. And I was actually, it's funny. When I hit that lull, of course, the YouTube creator series, I'm subscribed to their channel too, because YouTube wants creators to be successful. Of course, how do they get their revenue? They get their revenue through ad revenues from creators on their platform. Next thing you know, they started releasing, at the time that I was, you know, kind of going through this burnout process, videos about burnout and what to do and how to change things. It was kind of funny, so. It's iced mocha coffee. I'm sure of it. Here, I'm going to pour some down your webcam here, and you try it. No mocha. No chocolate. We're going to mount up, and we're going to ride over here to do this quest. Because I am wasting valuable time just killing trash for no reason. Oh, and somebody's already fighting him. Ah, I'm not going to get there in time.
This way. Come at once.
No. Get closer, get closer, get a shot off, get a shot off, get something off there. Okay, good. I got a hit in. I'll get credit for the kill.
No matter how many monstrosities they send at us.
Thanks, Horde, for doing all the work.
Cut them down.
All the work. Josh, tastes like ice mocha coffee. Okay, fine. For you, it's ice mocha coffee. Shit, I want food now for no reason. You know what? That happens too. Last night at like 11 o'clock at night, I'm like, a tuna sub from Subway would be amazing.
We have many unanswered questions about my brethren's fall to madness here in Makari.
We have many unanswered
any
questions.
memory crystals you find, and I will continue.
30 memory crystals. Oh, and it's one pickup at a time. That's amazing. Ew, tuna. Oh, man. When I get a tuna, okay, I'm a little bit sick maybe. I don't know. But I'll go and get a tuna sub from Subway on usually honey oat, white cheddar, and then lettuce, onions, pickles, green pepper, cucumber, no tomatoes because they're fucking evil. Like they should be just banned. It's the devil's fruit. Double mayo, salt and pepper, and sub sauce. Oh, and double black olives. Gotta have double black olives on it. So good. Oh, so messy too. Oh, and there's a little burger joint in town here that makes an amazing donair. But you need like a bib to eat that thing, because you will be completely soaked. Phoenix, Wispy, you love or still prepping? No, I am live.
Help me.
We'll kill some of this trash and hopefully they drop off some of these memory crystals. Oh, and there's a name guy up here, and also it looks like a quest. There be a quest over here. Climbing the hills. You there? Where is your quest giver, dude? Oh, I bet you're down underneath. I'm gonna kill you first, then I gotta go down underneath. Some way I get a chicken teriyaki on white footlong with bacon. Oh, bacon, yeah. Barbecue sauce, extra teriyaki sauce, no cheese, and baked or grilled, whatever. Terris, please go to war mode so I can screw you up. Nope. He said no happen. No. He said no. No PvP. It's like sweltering hot in my office right now. I gotta figure out a way to get some decent air movement in this room without turning on fans that will totally wreck the video. Zoink. Bing, bing, bing. Stop standing and shit. GTFO is trying to tell me to move my ass. Man, I just want a bacon burger right now. Yesterday was all about pizza. We're having pizza tomorrow night. Seems how we're going to have a bunch of people over for some beverages on our back deck. Get yourself one of those silent fans. Yeah, Dyson makes one of those. It doesn't help that I leave this computer on running all day mining as well. So the video card's running at like 100% capacity all day. So the room temperature is already fairly high, so... Rally Alex says he's got an air show to go to tomorrow. Ah, air show. And fair going on. Nice. I haven't been to an air show in like a bajillion years. Back when I went to air shows, the Wright brothers were still showing off their aircraft. Oh, the DPS squish. I should have used my Warframe on this guy. But notice I'm taking squat for damage, even with the little dings that I'm getting in my ear that I gotta move. What is that? Blink, blink? That is my GTFO telling me to get out of the shit that I'm standing in. It's telling me, move your ass, you're an idiot. In no uncertain terms. Honest. Those are the words. That's what's translated by boink. Oh, you're just this dude that I can turn in for some Order Hall resources and get... I've only allowed 5 of those. I've already got enough, so... I've got like a truckload of them in my inventory right now. In fact, I've got all 5. Boink. Crocule. And these guys are not part of any world quest, so I'm just killing them because they're in the way. Because we never did finish this one. We still need, oh man, like 22 crystallized memory thingies.
It calls to us.
It calls to us. My precious. My precious. Raptor just posted your Outlaw PvP skin. Let's have a look-see. Page not found. Good job. That was a great link. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say you can or will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be given to you in Ort. These are all... You tagged them all, you bastard! Frickin' horde jerk. I hope you DC and get killed because you can't attack. Why do my links not work? Amisa not know. You got a tiny URL them, I think, in chat. You can't use a full URL. Because it gets a bloken. So I'm gonna like tag all these guys then. Seeing how it seems to be the horde thing to do. Only a horde would do this. But I'm doing it out of spite to show him what it's like. Whole nother topic now, but for the not uploading thing a few months back, does it help that everyone in the video takes out an hour editing for 1 to 2 weeks to make? Okay, I gotta read that again. I gotta mention. Whole nother topic now, but for not uploading things for a few months, I'm back. Does it help that every one of my videos takes 1 hour of editing a day for about 1 to 2 weeks to make? See, I used to do just the YouTube video thing. I would do like stream cuts of we're gonna build this in Minecraft and we're gonna go do this, and the amount of editing and time and effort that went into it, I didn't have enough time in my day. I would play a game for about 2 hours, and then I'd have about 8 hours worth of cutting and splicing and editing and graphics and transitions and textures and load titles and exit screens, and oh, it was just it became an absolute gong show to put up a 20-minute, 25-minute video. It would be like 8 hours worth of editing, and you'll burn out crazy fast. Because, of course, for me, I have can't post tiny URL. Oh, well, I don't know what your issue is then. That's why I just stick to went to streaming because there's less editing time with the streaming. And until my channel, like if I could get up to 10,000 subscribers, maybe 15,000 subscribers, maybe 10,000 followers on Twitch, get a regular amount of stream revenue coming in, then maybe I could start thinking about doing it full time and actually make a job out of it. And then it's not a big deal because I can work, I can play a game for a couple of hours, do 6 to 8 hours worth of editing. It feels like a day's worth of work and upload a video every day. The thing about a successful channel is you need to post consistent content on a regular basis to keep people coming back. If you're not posting content on a regular basis, you don't end up showing up in the trending lists, and that's where you get a lot of newcomers and stuff like that. So you, if you're only posting a video once a week, you'll fall through the cracks a lot easier. And then you're relying on the hopes of maybe one of them ends up going viral and you get 100,000 views or something on it. And then you get exposure on your channel that way. So it gets... It's a fine line. And that's why I switched to streaming, is because there's no editing. There's no editing involved. I spend my time now making sure that my stream is set up properly, that I've got a good view of how I want the stream layout to be done, do a wallpaper for a new series, make sure I've got wallpapers for my AFK screen, my start of stream, my end of stream, for each game that I start playing. So that's like an hour's worth of editing time that I got to do when I go to start a whole new stream series, which is going to be 60 hours worth of stream, 60 to 70 hours worth of stream time. So there's not a lot. I mean, that's a minimal amount of effort. You're spending the time actually playing the game instead of just grinding away at did I actually finish that quest? I did, didn't I? So I don't even need to be killing these guys. You're spending the time playing the game and reaping the rewards of the views. And with that said, believe me, the reviews, I've been streaming for over a year now. I'd say like a year and 3 months. And the amount of money I've made from YouTube revenue still won't pay for this keyboard I'm using right now. So that's, you're not making any money at YouTube. I don't know where that exact threshold is, where you can say, okay, I'm making, I don't know what that view threshold is, where the ad revenue comes into play, that would be a good start point to say, okay, maybe this is potentially a career that you could look at. It's such a hard call to make. Crystalline construct cores is what I'm actually supposed to be doing out here. Not even paying attention to that at all. I'm gonna click on these dudes. Extract the core without getting interrupted, which isn't gonna happen. What the hell? Why is my Windows firewall enabled? And why is Blizzard asking to connect to the firewall while I'm in the middle of playing? Camera Windows 10! Oh, and I dropped 200 frames today. What the hell happened there? Probably right then when the firewall decided, oh, hey, I'm going to turn on just because. You do need consistent subs and to make it a career, and donations to make it a career. Absolutely. So, and it's going to have to be a number like over that 10 to 15,000 mark. And constant growth, and then of course you got to keep things fresh. Don't want your content to get stale, and I think that's kind of what happened with my channel, is my content got stale. So I am very glad that this expansion's coming, because it is new content. I'll get a lot of my old-time followers back to watch. Glitch Shower, welcome. I'm here. Nightbot, want me to want where's? Yeah, there you go. Glitch Shower just got nightbotted. Why do I have a feeling that Glitch Shower is another account of Reality Alex? Is that true? Maybe? Alright, I'm staying away from those big guys. They're too much work. They're too much effort to kill. Oh, but we tagged him anyway because he walked through my consecrate. My Warframe is still 5 minutes away. Come on! DPS squash! Yeah, I'm going to guess, I'm going to call it here, that my first piece of gear will get replaced, not including weapon. First piece of gear will end up getting replaced by level 112, I think. Is when I'm first going to lose a piece of gear. That's when it'll get replaced. I'm going to guess that it's probably not going to be a green, it'll be a blue that ends up replacing though. You got wrecked. If it ever gets big, you should pay someone to edit highlights from your streams. That's what most streamings do. Absolutely. If I do get big enough, I'll definitely have someone to do my edits for me.
Aged well, have they?
That is not
immune to obsolescence.
a bad idea at all. Turek. We'll go get Turek.
The enemy draws near. Stand ready. We fight for the future of our world.
He's dead! Oh, he's not. He's here. There's just his doppelganger is dead.
Time to put you down.
Macro? What, my spell rotation? That press and hold a button while my tank does his work? Alright. Almost dead. Another quest complete, and I think that's actually it for challenges on here, other than the dungeon one. Too late for doing a dungeon. We have reached almost the 2.5 hour mark for this stream. So it's back to Dalaran or back to Vindikar? Oh, my whistle. I keep forgetting about my whistle. I haven't used it actually these last 2 days out here. How stupid is that? Okay, we are going to go back to the Vindikar. And we are... I don't think there's any quests to turn in. I'll see if there's some quests to turn in, but I don't think there is. Does not look like there is, so I'm going to go back to Dalaran. Actually, we might as well vendor off whatever little bit of trash we picked up.
We will not fall.
Vendor, and more vendor trash. And that's vendor trash, and that's trash. Wizard, Warrior, Paladin, Death Knight. Nope, trash. Trash. Okay. We are done. Back to Dalaran. Alright. I say this is the end of the stream for tonight. I'm not sure if I'll get on tomorrow night because we're going to have a bunch of friends over. So tomorrow and Saturday are going to be pretty much a write-off. Try to get on here again on Sunday. We're just going to be kind of doing more of the same. Looking forward to Tuesday. Because Tuesday is going to be new content. That's going to be those quests. Those events that are going to be happening. Some new content for us to dive into. That's going to be... Actually, I'm looking forward to that. I need something new, so that's good. I know why Nightbot likes me, Terris. Oh, why is that, Glitch Hour? Please do say so. Why does Nightbot like you? It's because Nightbot secretly loves me. Well, there you go. The automated computer is become attached to you. Alright, Christian E. Hey, is this your main tune? This is, this is definitely my highest level and highest geared tune. Is this Paladin? My real main tune, though, is my Paladin that's on Garona. But it's completely under-geared because I ended up rolling this one, so... did you check out my art skin, Terrace? I did not. Your link wasn't working. And then I didn't notice to look at you when you, Can we inspect? You're probably too far away. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, I can't actually view in dressing room. Button doesn't work. Yeah, I think you're too far away. Oh, wait, you're right here. You're a yellow dot right on top of me? That's not working. Anyhow, with that said, it is almost midnight here, so I am going to have to call it a night. I do appreciate you guys coming and watching and hanging with me here for tonight. And I need to get some fans rigged up in here or I am going to die of heat exhaustion, which is not a good thing. Thank you all for watching, and if you guys get a chance, throw a like on the video. If you are new to the channel, throw a sub out there. If you're new on Twitch, throw a follow out there. I would appreciate it very muchly. And you guys all have a good night, and we will catch you next time.